And I just want to say how pleased I am that so many of you are here today to help us with the groundbreaking. If you think back to April of 2010, when Racquet Up Detroit was formed, think back to what the circumstances were then. It was pre-bankruptcy. City services were hard to come by. There wasn't enough money to go around, and it wasn't a positive environment. We started Racquet Up Detroit, and part of our DNA has always been grit to get things done. So we started trying to raise some money so we could support this, and some of the questions were, what is squash? What are you doing? How are you going to do this? And there were plenty of people who didn't jump right on the bandwagon, but we had some people who believed in us and trusted us, and they and their organizations got behind us right at the beginning, and they've been with us all the way through. And I just want to name them and thank them. Most of them are in warmer climates, I hope, but I felt it was important that we acknowledge them today on this groundbreaking. And they are the Sheldon Fund and its directors, Sally and Bill Sheldon, the McGregor Fund, its current president, Kate Levin Markell, and Senior Director of Grant and Development Communication, Heidi Alcock, the Community Foundation of Southeastern Michigan, whose president is Miriam Nolan, and the Detroit Testamentary Foundation, whose president is Julie Rodecker-Holly, and an important trustee is Mimi Kaiden-Seltzer. And finally, I just want to mention one other organization, and that's the City of Detroit. We've been in the Northwest Activities Center now since that beginning, and we've had a tremendous amount of help from Ron Lockett. And I don't know, I didn't see Ron coming in. I don't know if he's here now or not. I guess he isn't, but I just wanted to thank him as well. Many other people came and have gotten behind this organization, but these are the people who really helped us at the beginning, showed confidence in what we could do, and have stayed with us throughout. I would also be remiss if I didn't thank collectively the two organizations, the Birmingham Athletic Club and the Detroit Athletic Club. Their members provided volunteers, they provided financial support, and collectively they were big, and both clubs provided their facilities for our usage as well. They've been big people and organizations in the underpinnings of our success. So thank you to all of our supporters. We're so grateful for your support, especially for those of you who are here today. You have got plenty of grit. Thank you very much. And now I'd like to introduce Rakaya Morrow, who's going to speak to us. She is one of our alums, illustrious alums, and we're awfully glad she could speak to you today. Rakaya?
Thank you. Hi, I'm Rakaya. I've been a part of Racquet Up since the 6th grade and graduated from high school in 2019. Now I currently attend Denison University in Granville, Ohio. I'm currently a double major in psychology and communication and a member of the varsity women's squash team. I am also the squash manager. If it wasn't for Racquet Up, I wouldn't be where I am today at Denison or playing squash, and for that I am forever grateful. I am proud of Racquet Up and the things it's accomplished. I am so happy and excited to see us move into our own facility. While I am sad that my childhood memories are being left behind at Northwest Activity Center, I am excited to see the next group of kids move into the new Racquet Up facility and grow to call it their home the way I call Racquet Up and Northwest Activity Center my home. By having its own space, Racquet Up is going to have opportunity to serve more kids, play more squash, and have an even bigger impact with the College and Career Center. Thank you for letting me be here and speak to you at this special groundbreaking event. I'd like to introduce Tina Perkins, parent of a fellow Racquet Up graduate, to speak next. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tina Perkins, and I have been a part of the Racquet Up family for 10 years now. First, a parent of Trayvon Perkins, which is now a Racquet Up alumni. Trayvon went from playing video games all the time at home to traveling the country, playing squash, and his low grades went up. He also learned his creative ability working with our youth staff. My son loves to draw and write cartoons, and I had no idea. Trevon is now a student at Specs Howard studying media arts. And just last week, he was on the phone with the Racquet Up staff for over an hour. She's talking to him on how he's going to succeed and be successful in this life. Second, I worked part-time driving the kids home from practice. And now I am a full-time employee of Racquet Up Detroit. And together we look forward to helping the youth in the city of Detroit not only learn to play squash, but to grow and to become successful adults. This building is not only going to change the students in the city of Detroit's lives for the good. That extra support that they really need, academic success, physical and emotional well-being, they're going to get that right here. And now I'd like to introduce our president and CEO, Mr. Derek Aguirre.
Thank you, Ms. Perkins. I was told to keep it brief. I have even more motivation to do so given the weather, so I'm just going to say a few words. As you heard from Ms. Perkins, she's been involved in this organization for over 10 years. First as a parent, and now as a full-time staff member as we open this new chapter in our organization's history. That kind of commitment is emblematic of this whole effort. If you get involved, you'll see that we're building something that's going to last with a foundation of love and trust, and the bedrock is commitment. Across all of our stakeholders, from the students like Racquet and Trayvon, to the staff like Ms. Perkins and so many other fantastic people, to the board like our chairman, George Haggerty, and the funders, some of whom are here with us today and some of whom are watching from afar. We are united in our purpose of developing the potential of young Detroiters. This facility is going to be one further expression of that love and trust and commitment. We're building something that is going to matter to this community for decades. And about this facility, I'm just going to say it is going to be an incredible place for kids with 6 state-of-the-art education spaces, 8 world-class squash courts. This is going to be the largest and most special squash facility in the entire Midwest. And our kids deserve it. This is the time. There's never been a more important time to address the needs of young people. They're hurting socially, educationally, emotionally. So now is the time for us to double down on our commitment to kids. And thanks to the expertise of our general contractor, Phoenix Contractors, our architects at Smith Group, our finance partner in Level 1 Bank, our attorneys at Dykema, and our owners' reps, Tactics Solutions, and all the professionals at the City of Detroit who have worked hard to bring this to this point. This thing is going to be done within a year. By the end of 2021, we're going to be celebrating inside of this new facility all that we've accomplished. And thanks to the friendship of our new neighbors, Westminster Church of Detroit, who obviously is here with us today. That's their beautiful facility in the background. Hartford Nursing and Rehabilitation, which is our next door neighbor, and University Yes Academy, one of our school partners behind us. We're going to hit the ground running with meaningful community collaborations right from the start. You can see we hit the jackpot with our partners. And when you combine that with the more than 100 students in our program currently, the 25 graduates who are working toward college and career goals, we've got a great recipe for success, and we're going to work toward this bright future together. So I'm excited to invite a few members of our team to join me as we commemorate this historic moment with our ceremonial groundbreaking. If I spoke to you in advance, please come on up with us. And for all of you that are here with us, I just want to thank you for your commitment to Racquet Up Detroit. Do it.
Do it.
Thanks everybody for coming. We'll see you all at the grand opening in hopefully warmer times. We'll celebrate together.
Beautiful. Great, great, great.